Alright, let's go in Flint's room then. I'm assuming that we're gonna find a flashlight in there. I hope. Please tell me there's a flashlight in there.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
This way, I guess? It's in the study room, so I'm assuming... Who are you? There it is.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Ooh. Know anything about the Red Man? We've heard the city's in lockdown. Have you seen Flint Rusty? Do you know anything about the Yellow King? I'll ask about the Yellow King because I don't know anything.
You know anything
about
about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
What do you know about the Red Man?
We've heard rumors about some Red Man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such.
Okay.
No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he all right?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
We've heard the city
is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
I think someone's trying to cover this thing up so no one leaves or enters the city at this point. How'd you escape? I think that's the more important.
So you think it wasn't an accident?
Question.
You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
Okay.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
How'd you escape?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Okay.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Okay, thanks,
Well,
man.
we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
Okay, so we got plants.
It's all dried up. It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it. Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much. A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
Why is this one askew?
A painting, or is it? For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
Can we go in her parents' room?
There should be a key around here somewhere, unless someone took it.
Okay, let's go in the study. Let's stop dilly-dallying and let's get in the study. So easily distracted in this game. Books.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books. It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
The local
Nope,
market?
somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Alright, let's see if we can find anything in here. Was it a flashlight?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Well, I can just use the battery I have.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Okay, so at least we have one.
A book titled Objection, Your Honor. The most commonly used phrases in TV courtroom dramas. I'll allow it. My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Oops, let's poke the globe.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Oh, yeah, no, I had to. I had to.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know. I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Yeah? How come you're not in it?
Yeah.
Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom. It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Ooh, burn.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common
Anubis?
you would think people have an
Or
almost
Anubis, I
unnatural
guess.
fascination with death.
Let's touch it! Poke everything in the room! Come on, stupid bear. Walk fast.
There's a number written underneath, 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
107, 107, 107, 107, 107.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
i.e. Latin.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed... My grandpa's... I know you're...
Anything else?
My grandpa...
Okay.
I know...
Paintings, vase, something, a lamp.
Please, whoever finds this log, I'm one of the developers, bear with me. I didn't want to do it. They've made me. Please send some... Oh no, I can hear him coming.
Why is she... What? Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, this game.
Wow, that's just disturbing.
Yep. We'll have to find another way.
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Oh my god, this game. This game is so weird, but it's pretty good so far. Well, I am enjoying it, I gotta say.
This hole leads to Flint's room.
Okay.
It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Then can I go through the hole in the wall?
This hole leads to... Go in, Ted.
I'm sorry. See, it's a mess.
Okay. There's gotta be something that we're missing.
It's a small... It looks so... I wish I had more time to appreciate every piece of art I come across.
See, this is the issues that I run into with point and clicks, so I'm just a horrible, horrible person with them.
We should talk to Rusty. He may know something that could help us out.
Okay, so go back in the hallway? How do I go back? Alright, no. There we go. I guess let's try talking to Rusty again?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Let's talk again.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Take the edge off.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing.
Huh?
I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Can't we get just one, please?
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
Alright.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Good to know. Alright, let's get back and get the file! Don't worry, I totally got this. So far, I'm doing okay. It was weird, that little pop-up thingy in the study, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I think. I have no idea what's going on. This game is very weird, but
There
it's
should be an
pretty
old
fun.
file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of
It
years
also is
ago.
making me
The
laugh,
robot unit
so
hired
that
me
works.
to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember that CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Alright, now we can go in the file cabinet. Woo!
There, is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Alright, we're headed back. 5 seconds in. Please tell me you go all the way back without me having to go. Damn it, game. Damn it, I had hopes. It's fine, though. I mean, so far this game is just very entertaining. And it's like most point-and-click games. Which isn't necessarily to say that's a bad thing. I've played other point-and-click games. Not very often. Because usually I get stuck at one part and I get so angry I just cannot for the life of me figure it out. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Because that would
There
be
you go,
depressing.
buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you.
Thanks.
You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's alright.
What if it was
Thanks,
Millie
Rust.
that's
We won't
the
let
red
you down.
man?
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Okay. Ah, damn it. Hang on. My bad. I don't know why Windows keeps deciding it needs to tell me to do things. It's very annoying. Okay. There we
Hey, I got it working.
go. Okay, let's go. Fear of the dark, nice. I think we can go to the bathroom now. Because it was too dark to go in beforehand. Okay.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Oh, so true. So true.
It's a waterfall. It looks pretty. Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
Okay.
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Creams,
Just some stuff I don't really care about.
pills.
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for. It's
Okay.
full of bathroom stuff.
There's another
A
painting.
painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run. Classic TP found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right? Where's the money, Lebowski?
Jesus.
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic. No, but nice try, Mom. It's full of uninteresting stuff. Used for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
Yep,
Pairs
tell-
of towels just hanging out. Every time I look at it, I see a beautiful princess. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of...
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Jesus. Alright, oh. Nope. Is there something in here? There's gotta be something!
You should really...
It's where I take... Also, I...
Nope, nope.
It's full of...
Can I use the duster? Please, 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 please. There we go. Alright.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Okay, I think we can use the duster to clean up the cobwebs then. Please tell me. Have you seen him yet?
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all, actually.